Hey everyone, welcome to Mahalo Daily. I'm Veronica Belmont, and I'm joined today by two of my favorite people from the online video world, Felicia and Sandeep from The Guild, which is my favorite show. Totally. Thank you guys for being here. I'm very starstruck right now.
Oh no, don't be starstruck. We're starstruck for you.
Oh, now I'm getting all blushy. So for people who haven't seen the show before, can you give me a brief synopsis of what it's about?
Okay, The Guild it's a comedy webisode about a group of online gamers and how they interact with each other online and offline.
What are the characters? What are they like?
Well, I play Codex. I'm the healer of the Guild, and I essentially have an online addiction, and my life is kind of in shambles, which we learn a little bit about as the episodes go on. And basically, I'm a shut-in, and I have a problem, and the show opens, the very first episode opens with my therapist basically dropping me because I refuse to work on my online addiction. Sandeep plays Zabu, who is a warlock in the Guild, or, a warlock, and he has misinterpreted some of our relations online, and we find...
It's not true. I mean, it's very clear. You winkied him, and then he showed up at your doorstep. I think that makes perfect sense.
If you use a semicolon instead of a colon and a smile, that is not like a sexual come-on.
No, it means do me. It pretty much means do me. Right?
Really?
How did you guys come up with the idea for the show? Are you players?
I am. I've been a gamer, all my life since I was like 6, 7 years old. I played Fairy Tale Adventure and King's Quest and Space Quest and Laser Suit Larry and Ultima 1, 2, 3. I could go on a long.
You're a nerd.
I'm a big nerd, and I had a bad Diablo addiction in college, and then I stopped that, and I said I'm never playing online games again. And guess what happened? A couple years after I moved to LA, I started playing World of Warcraft. My brother got me into it. And I quickly surpassed him in hours and time spent. And basically, after 2 hours of that, 2 years, it got to the point where I decided that was a problem because I never saw my friends or boyfriend or actually saw anything but the chair and the monitor. So I quit, and then I was looking to maybe write something anyway, and I thought, well, what better venue to write about than the thing I know the best.
So you guys did this whole thing on your own. I mean, it's definitely a homegrown project. How has that been for both of you?
Well, it's definitely low budget. We shot the first 3 episodes on our own. Kim Evie and Jade Sellen Morgan and I got together, and I wrote the pilot script as a TV show, but everybody was like, what's this online gaming? I didn't know people gamed online. I mean, really. And now it's a little bit more mainstream, but even now people don't really understand how much it takes over people's lives and how much it's part of people's lives in a healthy way as well. So we started dividing it up, and we shot the first 3 episodes, which is kind of the first 10 pages. And after that, we put up a PayPal button because we couldn't really do it on our own. And our fans actually, help us shoot the episodes. We're on episode 10 now, and it's pretty amazing that we have donors to make our show. It's probably the only one on the internet.
So what's next for you guys? What are you going to work on next in terms of the show or other future projects that you're doing personally?
Well, we're about wrapping up season 1 for The Guild, right?
Yes,
we're on the
we're
last
shooting
episode.
on Friday.
Yeah, we're shooting on Friday, which is going to be fun, and that'll be the season finale.
Of this story arc. It's very exciting. And then, we're looking for some production, we're talking with some people about helping us produce things a little bit quicker, because at the rate of donations, we can just pay just our production costs, which is great. But, this guy's, extorting, milking money, he really wants to get a trailer and get paid. Zabu dies. No, I'm just totally kidding.
So where can we find you guys online other than YouTube?
YouTube, you can download us on iTunes through the podcast comedy, and you can find us on www.watchtheguild.com. We have a forum. We're going to redo our website very shortly, and we're also on Yahoo Video, and we're going to be uploading to some other smaller video sites because we want to get as many people watching our show as possible.
Well, thank you guys so much for talking with us today. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to see the season finale.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having us. It was fun.
From Mahalo Daily, I'm Veronica Belmont. I'll see you guys next time.